Welcome back. A Ukrainian skeleton slider has been disqualified from the Winter Olympics in Milan, Italy. The International Olympic Committee says that the athlete cannot compete in his race today because his helmet violates the IOC's athlete expression guidelines. The helmet features images of athletes who were killed during the war in Ukraine. The athlete says that he is planning to appeal the decision. Let's go live to Milan and CNN's Amanda Davis. Amanda, what more can you share with us about the IOC's decision?
Yeah, good morning. I can tell you that the skeleton event got underway in Cortina at 9:30 about 2 hours ago, and the Ukrainian slider Vladislav Hereskevich is not part of that competition because about 15 minutes before it was due to start, this letter came through from the International Bobsleigh and Skeleton Federation saying at a conciliatory meeting, the athlete confirmed his steadfast will to wear the helmet in question in competition after it was pointed out to him that he would not be admitted to the skeleton competition under the circumstances. Mr. Vladislav Hereskevich is withdrawn from the starting list of the men's skeleton event. And this is all because he absolutely steadfastly was determined to wear what he and his team described as a helmet of remembrance, picturing 24 athletes who have, or Ukrainian athletes who have died since the start of the war in Russia. He was pictured wearing it for his first training session on Monday, and then on Tuesday, and then again on Wednesday, where he posted the fastest time of the session. But the International Olympic Committee, the IOC, says that the images of the killed athletes violates what is Article 50 of the Olympic Charter, which prevents any images or symbols of discrimination or propaganda or religious allegiance within the Olympic realm. There has been a lot of discussion over the last couple of days. We understand that the IOC president, Kirsty Coventry, went up to Cortina this morning for an early meeting, spent about 15 minutes talking to Vladislav. We understand that both sides were very emotional about it, that Kirsty Coventry, a former athlete herself from Zimbabwe, understood the sentiment and the drive behind the message. But the feeling from the International Olympic Committee is that they have these rules in place and they are not able to divert from them. So the message, the statement that's come out from the IOC in part said the IOC was very keen for Mr. Hereskevich to compete. The essence of this case is not about the message. Is it about where he wanted to express it? Mr. Hereskevich was able to display his helmet in all training runs. The IOC also offered him the option of displaying it immediately after the competition when going through the mixed zone. Now, I spoke to him just a couple of days ago. One of the concessions the IOC had suggested was that he perhaps wear a black armband whilst competing. His answer was there is not enough black armbands for all athletes killed in the war in Ukraine. There are now over 650 athletes whose lives have been lost over the last 4 years. It's a real story that has captured the attention here on all sides. There's a whole lot of debate about which way the IOC should have gone with this. But what we do know is that Vladislav is looking to appeal the decision at the Court of Arbitration for Sport.
Yeah, his message certainly being heard now. Amanda Davis in Milan. Amanda, thank you.